Stacey and Jay Spoo, East Coast Radio.
Yes, December Survival Guide continues because we are nothing if not consistent. Now, we have touched on the staff party, the end of your office party, if you will, and how to survive it, the do's, the don'ts. Without a doubt, hands down, the funniest podcast that you're going to hear this year. Go to ecr.co.za, click on Stacey and Jay Spoo. However, something else that's coming up a lot. I know I was saying yesterday, people are very overcompensating. We're all doing too much now in 2023. As we barrel towards holidays and so on and so forth, is the idea of a themed party. Now, this is not just applicable to end-of-year parties. You could extrapolate and apply this anyway. But I know that themed parties give people severe anxiety. They're like, but what does it mean? Like, unless it's something like all white, all black, black and white. You know what I mean? Disco. Like something that's fairly obvious. Then people are like, okay, cool, I can
rock it.
Yeah,
I'm coming through.
I have something in my cupboard that I could wear. Then you start introducing something rah-rah, something highbrow.
Wear your heels.
Yeah, something that's very like, pop culture relevant. And then you've got 17 people panicking when they should be sending their final emails going, what am I going to wear? Because also remember, it needs to be appropriate because it is a staff soiree.
Yeah, so clearly you can tell who's the fashionista of the team here. Because Stacey's noting the fashion when it comes to the year-end functions.
You want to look cute, they're going to take photos.
Yeah, great. I'm going to note something that bothers me quite a lot when it comes to year-end functions. It's the activities. Why we gotta do so much? Why are we doing so much? It's the year-end function. I've worked all of 2023. Can I just get a break, please?
In fact, to build on that, because in this hour we're asking you if you were to plan, so if you were on the planning committee for the end of your function, what theme would you have for the day based on you, your colleagues, and your kind of vibe? So we have an idea of what your office is like. But if Jay and I could plan the party, there would be no activities.
Yeah.
There would be no speeches.
There'd be music playing in the background, much like this one.
Yeah. You'd basically walk in, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a club in 2007.
Chill, yeah. Hey, how are you, hey?
Hey, babes, how you?
Listen, you still owe me money from last year, dude.
On a vibe.
Yeah.
Everything's all good. No speeches.
Hey.
You can just send an email. Thanks so much. You guys are fantastic. Have a snack. And the food would be there when you walk in.
And it must be
They
a
make
buffet.
you wait for the food, hey?
It must be a buffet. This whole thing of ordering is nonsense at a staff party.
Yeah.
Year-end function. We want the food now.
Exactly.
Dish up,
So
dish up.
on arrival, there's snackadoodles, there's drinky poos, and everybody can have added photo booths, photographers, videographers. There's no need for us to sit down, as Jay said, and gather and do like some kind of like tight rope, long jump, whatever nonsense it is to build teams. That's for the middle of the year. And no speechies.
Yeah, so
we know that you're happy to have us.
If you had to plan one, a year-end function that is for your company per se, what would it look like? What would the theme be if there is a theme? Boring. What would people do? What would people eat? What would be the vibe? 061-792-9495. Stacey, I'm keen on our vibe. Can you feel it?
There's a private party.
Come on now. Yeah.
KZN, welcome to us. We are barreling towards the end of the year, the end of Stacey and Jay Spoo, exactly, for 2023. We're keeping it light, we're keeping it fluffy, we're keeping it fun, because at this point, we're both so mentally exhaustidos that to do anything more than that seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, guys, applying ourselves is not a part of the plan for this festive season. All we are thinking about is some rest.
Yes.
Lying down, doing nothing as adults, watching people panic while we chill and sip a nice virgin cocktail.
Also, to be fair, I've spent an inordinate amount of time panicking in 2023.
Oh, bro.
It's been very stressful.
Bro.
So, yes, we need some downtime. And generally, that it's okay for you to chill and officially close your laptop on the year when you have the end of your office party. So in this hour, we were asking you if you specifically
the planner
were to organize the party. So you're coming up with a theme. Should there even be a theme? Like, what's the vibe? What's the food? What's the music? Are you booking Jay Spoo to DJ? You're booking Stacey to MC? Do you have a budget? If not, please don't holler at us. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, we need all, you must allow yourself to dream one last time in 2023. We've already established if we were going to plan the party. Yeah. There it is. Okay. You walk in.
Give me a drink.
The vibe has already begun. There is food there. The drinks are flowing there. You are wearing what you want. And you're just happy to be there.
Yeah, and if your
no
boss
speeches, no nothing.
If your boss comes to you on some, hey, did you manage to finish that report? You can literally go, hey, dude, it's the year-end function.
Can't hear you, babes.
Can't hear you.
Love
but
you.
Stacey, what are we eating? What are you eating?
Everything.
Everything?
And ideally things that you can hold in your hand that aren't too messy.
And you can dance while chowing. Ooh.
Tiny burger in the one hand,
Nice.
drinky poo in the other,
Nice.
and then there you go.
There you
I'm,
go.
I'm actually okay. Obviously, this is not a visual medium, but I'm currently doing
she's
the
doing
dance
the-
moves right now. You know,
Okay.
the signature Stacey. I'm busy doing that. Chow, chow, chow.
Yeah.
Sip,
Nom,
sip,
nom, nom,
sip.
nom, nom.
Life is good.
All right, 0617929495. If you were planning a Christmas or year-end function, what would it look like? Carrie's up first. I'm not sure.
Hi Stacey, hi Joe Spooker here from the Crest. So if I had to plan a Christmas function for the company, it would definitely be at a spa and hotel, yes. Where we could go get some pampers done. After that, some lunch with some drinks on the side. But it has to be one that's on the beach. Like, we got to have good views while we're doing this, right?
Stacey and Jay Spoo.
The rapper.
The rapper who...
He's also back from the 90s.
Yeah, he had cricketed back in the day, but now he's cleared all of that.
Okay, so just a public
Looking good,
service
by the way.
announcement that has nothing to do with anything. I'm all for us bringing back the 90s. Long may it live. However, don't come here with a low-rise jean.
Ooh.
With your brookie sticking out. Guys, please. Please. Thank you.
Not this festive season.
Not ever.
Jeez.
We've worked so hard
Wow, Stacey.
to have a pants that covers our kidneys. And now we're being set back. Don't fall for the marketing.
So since Stacey's decided to throw people under the bus, I just want to add that bootlegs must also vie. Thank you.
Not a
Since you're being
bootleg.
very dramatic, last show of 2023. Vi, why are they so opened? Why?
You see,
Why?
and this,
Why?
it's
For
so
what?
that your ankles can breathe.
No, Baba. Then wear shorts. What's going on there?
Well, this is KZN.
Are we flying somewhere?
So the shorts come standard. And in the spirit of that, actually, in this hour, talking about like if you were a party planner du jour and it was your responsibility to plan a little situation for you and your colleagues, end of year vibes, what would that party look like? On the line, Mandy from
Mandy,
P&B. How
how's
you?
it?
Hello, good in you.
So
Okay.
good.
You better not come here with a list of things that need to be done, please. Something significant for people who pay taxes.
Something easy, Mandy. What are we doing?
Going to the Barnyard Theatre.
Yes, Mandy. Speak on
That's so
it.
far. We love Suncoast,
Yes.
and they do offer quite exciting entertainment as well. So,
But the thing is, Mandy,
Yes.
if you were the cheerleader of this end of your barnyard vibe, would you insist that we dance throughout? Because the thing is, again, people just sit there. They just sit there. They'll maybe sway gently from side to side. You got to get on a table, don't you?
what must happen?
When you're at the Barnyard, you have to dance.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So dancing is
Yeah, so you go,
mandatory.
you've got entertainment, you've got good food, and you just have a relaxing, chill time with your colleagues
your people.
and have fun.
Yeah,
That sounds
quick
amazing.
Quick one, Mandy. Because I've heard, I've got footage of this. Stacey Norman, every time she goes to the barnyard at Suncoast, is always standing on tables.
Always.
Is that acceptable?
No, what
that
happens at the Barnyard stays at the Barnyard.
That's right. Thank you, Mandy from
queen
PMB.
who loves
There
a
we
good
go.
time.
That's my goal.
Listen, I like this, right? It's cute because all these are great ideas for office year-end functions being put in the basket. We know our employers would not be like,
no.
hey, actually, maybe the barnyard would be a lekker year-end function venue.
No, but it is
Yeah.
available, and it
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah.
Also, we can have a welcome back to work party.
Oh, yes.
I'm
Oh,
putting that
yes.
out there.
Oh, yes. Oh,
and
yes.
just so the record reflects, we are not doing low-rise jeans, and we're allowed to dance on the table because it's mandatory.
Oh,
Hey, hey.
cheesy poor side.
KZN.
I feel like this is your woman.
I will let you know, just to showcase how prepared I am. The song is exactly 126 BPM. Beats per minutes. Is that correct?
Wait, how prepared are you again?
Wait.
You prepared for what? Not that
Hold on.
sentence.
I have an entire career on DJing. Guys, hold on. BPM.
Beats per minute.
Oh, beats per minute.
Yes.
Jeez, I almost
No, we
confused
knew
myself.
that. You did confuse
I thought,
yourself.
like, what would the M stand for if it's not minutes? It's like my brain went to December very quickly. Anyways, Sean Paul, temperature on East Coast Radio. Stacey and Jace, as you can tell, things are falling apart. Last kick of a dying horse. But we don't sound like this normally. So if you're visiting KZN,
Okay, so this we thing.
how Auntie Stacey, Auntie Stacey.
No,
Auntie Stacey.
I am a cool rich auntie. That is my brand.
Okay.
Beats per minutes?
Beats, yeah.
Beats per
Can we just
mangoes?
We're talking about office parties, guys. This focus here. See, focus. What would it look like for you? What would your office year-end function look like if you were the planner of it? While these three and everyone, Anyway, guys, calm down.
Not beats per mangoes.
Beats per money.
Hey, awesome Jason and Miss Stacey. It's your girl, Miss Kitty from PMB. My perfect year-end function would be smart casual, jeans, tackies, something comfy. I would say everyone should bring a bottle, bring a salad, and it would have to be a bring and dry.
Hi, the Stacey and Jasper. Yeah, it's Mike here, everybody's favourite. Interview party, if I was planning it, I'd do a little Giba Gorge tour for the guys, and then we'd just do a little, perhaps like a little hike and a little BMX track there.
Good afternoon, Stacey and Jace the Boo. If I had to plan a Christmas party, my theme would be pajama party. Who doesn't like their pajamas and their slippers and their gown and hair messy and an up bun? And I mean, what do? We come home from work, we shower, we get in our pajamas.
Hey, Stacey, Jace Boo, and team. Stefan, by the way. If I had to plan the year-end function, I would plan it in such a way that everybody needs to pitch up at a different location, but they don't know that they're at the wrong locations. So nobody ends up at the right place.
Hi KZN, it's Fatima here. So I think for our year-end party, there will just be 2 people attending, which one would be me. Our theme will mostly be uncomfortable clothes, where we wear the best of the best and complain the whole day about how uncomfortable we are.
Stacey and Jace Boo. Weekdays 3 to 6 p.m. East Coast Radio.